All right, we're working on 6.4 part 2 because we're going to be working on the two-step equations now. And that's going to begin on page 463 where right in the middle of the page it says write two-step equations, or expressions, I'm sorry. All right, so write two-step expressions. Two-step expressions contain two different operations. And that's kind of a big deal. We're talking about having both multiplication and division. And you guys were seeing that whenever we were, without variables of course, but we were just working on those in 6.1 where we had multiple steps to do, or 6.2 I should say, to get to our answer. Like we had to say 2 times 25 plus 2 times 10, because we've got $25 adult tickets, $10 children's tickets, 2 of each, and then we add the amounts together, okay? And so not only are we going to need to remember that we can have two different operations in one expression, but also that when we substitute in that we need to go back to doing please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. All right, so example number 4 says write the phrase 5 less than 3 times the number of points as an algebraic expression. So lots going on here. The words say 5 less than 3 times the number of points. So here are our key words. Let's see, we've got less than, which means minus and flip-flop. Don't forget the flip-flop. And then we've got times here, which obviously means multiplication. That doesn't say times as many, so it's not division, it's actually multiplication, it's just times. We've got the unknown, which is the number of points. We don't know what that is, so that's where our variable will be. And so in the next problem it says let's let P represent the number of points. Okay, so they've decided let's make this P. And so using a model, they show that we've got 3 times P and we're taking away 5. Okay, that's not to say that 5 and P are the same amount, because I know that it looks like they made them the same with that dot, 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 but it could be that this is 5. Okay, they're just saying let's take away 5. Okay, we don't know how much P is, so we can't really make it to scale. So the expression is going to be 3 times P minus 5, because it's less than tells me I'm going to flip-flop. Well, this whole thing is one part, and this is the other part. So when I flip-flop, this is going over here, and this is going over here. So now we have 3 times the number of points, which is 3P, less than minus 5. Okay, so 3 times P minus 5. All right, for D, it says write the phrase $3 more than 4 times the cost of a pretzel as an algebraic expression. So go ahead and work on that on your own, and when you come back, we'll go over it. All right, the important information here that they've given us is more than means plus in flip-flop. 4 times means multiplication, and what we don't know is the cost of the pretzel, which we might as well go ahead and use the variable P again for pretzel. So we've got 3 plus, with the flip-flop, 4 times P. So rewriting that because of the flip-flop, I know that this side right here is all together 4 times P plus, and here's my other side of my flip-flop, 3. So $3 more than 4 times P is 4P plus 3. Of course, you can do 3 plus 4P, but I'd like for you to get in the habit that when you see that trick word than, it's telling you to do the flip-flop. So 4P plus 3 is the answer. Example number 5. Terry bought a magazine for $5 and 2 bottles of nail polish. Write an expression to represent the total amount that she spent. Then find the total amount of each bottle of nail polish is $3. So Terry bought a magazine for $5 and 2 bottles of nail polish. If we're combining the total amount that Terry bought and trying to figure out how much she spent, the total, that's telling us we're going to use addition. So where this word and is, I'm actually going to be doing my plus sign. So I've got my $5 for the magazine and then 2 bottles of nail polish. Well, I don't know right here at this expression how much the nail polish is. That is our unknown amount. So they're saying let's use D to represent the cost of the nail polish. No idea why. But because she spent 2 of them, we need to make sure that we're doing 2 times D and then adding that $5 for the magazine in as well. So they've drawn the picture here. We've got 2 bottles of nail polish. They're D dollars each, plus the $5 we spent on the magazine. And so it's 2 times D plus the $5, or $5 plus 2 times D. Now in the second part, they've told us how much the nail polish is. So the first thing they wanted us to do is write the expression. Now we're actually going to find out what the total is. So they're saying that the nail polish costs $3. So I'm going to substitute in for D my $3. There were 2 of them, so you should know that you've spent $6 on your nail polish, $5 on your magazine, so it's a total of $11 altogether. Alright, now that's the end of 6.4. We had 2 sections for it, so you had part 1 already and part 2 now. And that's all that we have for lesson 6.4. If you have any questions, make sure you're coming ready to class. We'll see you then.